The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider is going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yeah, that one is inside, and it's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Holiday in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-1.
Hey! See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Wide throw, and it gets away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
The 2-2. And there's the ball. Brent Rooker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Rooker batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and that's the third out. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And that one ripped into right. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
scoring position, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Cowser pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brooks Baldwin.
So man aboard, Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Baldwin matched a homer in his last game. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
What's a good pitch there. The count. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Urias, the runner at second with one away. Popped up left side. Henderson puts it away for the out.
Batting eight, the first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Tim Elko. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in there at the knees.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 3rd out. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
And a strike. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one in there across the letters. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one missing low.
2-1.
And now it's even up. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. And they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, caught.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Counter.
Two outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Double-barreled action in the
Two balls,
bullpen.
no strike.
Jairo Iriarte preparing to come on if needed. Smith also getting ready.
Ball, that's
that
inside.
one missed. There's a strike, 3-1. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 64 won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Jairo
White Sox,
Iriarte into the
Number
game.
34.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Iriarte.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That misses.
Outside.
And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
Missed with a
got 3 and 2.
changeup. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
The
first
left
base is going to have a very aggressive
Taylor.
secondary lead. So a ball
Ward.
down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Going 2 now.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Here on the south side. And now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Carroll. Kramer back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
So here's Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 32.
Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Evan Carter. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Ward makes the catch. And that is that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, fuck paper, fuck gas. Now I'm getting to the back.
Back here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
That's just out.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert sizes this one up. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And that's a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 5 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. John Chomby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Cowser on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
2 down, bases empty. Luis Urias steps to the plate for the White Sox. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Down in order go the White Sox. It's 5-0.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do some.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball
downstairs
2.
and outside. A little bit low. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Got all of that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
One 1 check swing, appeal down to 3rd. Didn't go. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Owen Casey coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing center field. Number 22.
Runner at 3rd with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball is outside. That's outside. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Cowser stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one popped up. Montgomery. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out, and he is walked. Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Miguel Vargas.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting,
And next is the designated hitter, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball, that's outside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So a man at first. Tim Elko getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1. First offering is fouled off. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Mountcastle snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Edgar Carroll.
Edgar Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1-1.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Stays alive. One and two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Iriarte back to work. And ball one. Senzel, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 55, warming up as well. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Now
he got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. Throw to third, and he's out.
That's ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. Check swing called strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 6 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey.
Casey
Nope,
launched a homer in his most recent game. Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next to hit for the Sox, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. The Orioles up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew.
1 for 2.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Carter over at first with 1 away.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Orioles 6 and the White Sox nothing. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when
jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the air, right side. Benintendi is there. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one in the air. Elko makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two outs. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And misses inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here on the south side, here's Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting,
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Counts 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to short, Henderson. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
now batting, the designated hitter, Brooks.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dean Kramer is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Brooks Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Slapped foul. Down and in, moved his feet.
Strike.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
now batting.
So up next for Chicago, Tim Elko.
Elko.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
57.
Elvis Peguero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Taylor
Leading
Ward
off for
digs
the
in
Orioles,
now.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure getting loose out there. The Orioles up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
One down, base is empty, and that misses. And it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. We got full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jackson.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short, Montgomery. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the White Sox nothing. Back at right field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. And that one almost hit him.
2 strike.
On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. And that's one away. And
Now
the leadoff man is
center
out in the
fielder,
8th.
Owen.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So digging in, Owen Casey struck out swinging his first time. Off the
Catch
plate,
outside.
ball 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander
The left
status.
fielder, number 32.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a
Carter.
shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Casey at first, 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big
Now
part of the
batting,
field. Man, there are a
shortstop,
lot of hits there.
Montgomery.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cowser should have this one. Nabs it, and that is that. White Sox strand a couple, still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Peguero back to work. Peguero in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Outside low. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 6 and the White Sox nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna win. You better go, 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 go.
Now pitching for
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan
number
Aiken.
45.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The second
So
baseman,
digging in, Luis Urias.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. That one way inside. That one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one drilled left field, and it hits the fence.
Now
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out.
hitter,
Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit.
Baldwin.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait until the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Elko stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Line to left. Ward makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much
Now
time,
batting,
as that was a
catcher,
hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
White Sox down to their final out. Now here is Edgar Caro. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one the other way, and a base hit coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Owen Casey steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's the strike.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. One strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got it. And that'll do it.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
6-1 is your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, stake don't line.
sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Ya estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.